Avery must be sleeping because I just disconnected the, I don't know why it's doing that. For a while, I was able to just disconnect the device from the TV, but now when I disconnect the device from the TV, it shuts the movie off. But she must be asleep because she's not screaming, so we'll just... hope that she doesn't get upset. I think she's probably asleep. We were outside for a long time and she was running around. She's probably pretty tired. Okay, first person here is Adonis. Phoebe's intentions towards me and our connection. She's thinking that communication is going to pick up and you guys are probably going to see each other in the near future. She thinks that things are going to move forward pretty quickly. That's what she's got in her mind anyway right now. Loving Laura, general. Old wounds start to heal and move into the past. A new venture is on the horizon. Feeling grounded and stable, especially around finances, comes in. And you may also be feeling very ambitious about something or someone. Cause for celebration comes in around money. That's pretty good. Red, will the Taurus and I spend birthday weekend together? Yes, I believe you will. T-Vet, Aquarius' thoughts of the last text I sent. They may feel a little bit like stuck and stagnant, or they don't know what to make of it, or they're not sure how you mean it. There's some sort of confusion around that text. I don't know what it was that you said. However, communication picks up and you work it out, whatever it is. If there's a misunderstanding, which I think there could be, you work it out. They may be feeling a little stuck or stagnant or unsure of how to respond. Judgment's in reverse, which can also indicate the timing around the situation is poor. Leo Obed towards me. Probably going to see each other soon. It looks like the relationship starts to function better. A new beginning starts. Cause for celebration comes in. Empress. Oh, I don't see it yet. T. Yvette. Will I find my watch soon? Yeah, I think so. Like probably before April ends. What are you eating over there? Lydia. Taurus Daniel towards me. Looks like communication picks up. All of a sudden, things could change for the better quickly, and things could start to move forward with the wish around the situation. Communication should pick up sometime, maybe early next week, and you could see each other. You got plenty of choices coming in around you, and things should be moving forward. Here's the Leo. Got a new journey that begins here with a water sign as well. I can't remember if you have a water sign around you. Disappointment moves into the past, and you should be spending time with that Taurus. Taurus can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Vicky, repercussions of the text that I sent Pete for Leo earlier. There's anxiety around the situation. Anxiety, maybe a little bit of distance and feeling a little bit disrespected or like the relationship has gone out of balance. So I don't know what you said, but whatever it was, there's probably going to need to be a talk or a discussion about whatever it was. That because there's like anxiety or similar to the other person, like they may not know how to take it or not know what you mean, or they may not catch what you're trying to, like, I don't like texting. I don't like texting when it comes to talking about anything important. What time will you be here? I'll see you in 10 minutes, that's good for texting. But anything that needs to be conveyed, like having a conversation, it's not a good idea to text because it doesn't always come across the way you mean it. And I think it's caused some anxiety or some stress. But I think there's also going to be more communication around it. Elizabeth, love read. It looks like you're no longer holding yourself back. You could be feeling undecided. You have plenty of choices here. All these people are still here. Aquarius is here. Sagittarius is here. The Earth sign is here. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Negativity moves into the past. Romance heats up. Choices are on the horizon. You're calling the shots, and you're feeling like you're in control, which is a damn good thing. Yeah, things are good. Keep these people around until you decide who you want to move forward with. Tanya, general for the next 5 days. Oh, wait, I skipped a beautiful one. Beautiful one. Did Dee say what I thought he said on the phone? I don't think he said it, no. Empress, did Natalie R post on her story specifically so my brother could see it? No, I don't know what her reason was for posting. Lydia, Capricorn, Matthew towards me. Communication picks up. Happiness comes in around the situation. You may be seeing one another soon. Things seem to fall into place. Cause for celebration comes in. I can't remember how often you see him or if he's been around recently, but you should be seeing him soon. Crystal, will court go in my favor tomorrow? Oh, then did I skip Tanya? I can't remember now. Let me just do, what's wrong with me? I'm skipping people here. Let me just do Crystal because I said it. Will court go in my favor tomorrow? Yes, it will. Okay, Tanya, general for the next 5 days. Perseverance pays off. Romance could heat up and negativity move into the past. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Feeling prepared for your life to move forward. Lay down the law, set up boundaries with anyone that may be overstepping. Paying off a bill or a debt or a loan makes you feel relief. Or putting money aside for something makes you feel relieved in the next 5 days. Love always tonight. Negativity moves into the past. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief and your perseverance pays off. A little bit of good luck comes in and a wish comes true. Looks like a pretty good night. Tanya, love for the next 5 days. Cause for celebration comes in. Could be spending time with the Sagittarius in the next 5 days. It looks like things move forward towards greener pastures. You could be feeling undecided about someone or something, but romance should be heating up, or you should at the very least have options. 2 fire signs. One's definitely a Sagittarius, but the other one could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And then it looks like feeling ambitious about love, exploring options in the next 5 days. Pretty good. Dylan, relax. Relax, buddy. Kevin, is my crush still going to reach out And text tomorrow, April 14th. I can't swear that they're going to text tomorrow, but you should hear from them soon. It's a good chunk of money coming in for me tomorrow from my paycheck. Yes. Liv, well, my aunt's husband, David Gemini, stays sober. Ultimately, yes. Like, at end game, yes. That's not to say that, I don't know how many times he's struggled, but with the Ten of Cups, eventually he gets it together, he gets past it. I just can't swear it's going to be this time. But yeah, he will make it to sobriety at some point. 10 cups being full, he should kick that habit, whatever it is. Stupid phone died. All right. This is coming up. Crystal, is there anything M is not telling me? Yeah, I mean, nobody is 100% honest with anybody, so I can't get into those kinds of questions. If you want to ask a different one, or if there's something specific that you want to know, but what is somebody not telling me? A lot of things. Bella, any blessings coming in for me in the next couple of weeks? Yeah, you got money coming in. Perseverance pays off. You could have a new job or business opportunity that comes up. You also may reconnect with an old friend or somebody you haven't seen in a while from the past. Listen to your intuition. Money's coming in. You got money coming in. The person from the past may be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. John, general for the rest of the month. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief around finances. You could feel as if you got some good karma coming in around you. You also could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Then you have another Libra here as well. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. It looks like a disappointment moves into the past and a wish comes true. A Capricorn enters, and with the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities before the end of this month, which is pretty good. Sepia, general. Pretty good. It looks like lay down the law, set up boundaries with anyone you feel may be overstepping. Could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. You also may be feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. You have money coming in, and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan that might make you feel relief. It also looks like life is starting to get unstuck and move forward, and you could be planning travel. Kid Lily, energy surrounding my business for May. Good. Successful, lucky, grounded, and stable. Looks good. John, career for the rest of the month. Pretty good. Your perseverance pays off and makes a wish come true. Things could move forward pretty quickly and you're prepared for it. Could have new business partners, new business opportunities that happen before the end of this month. You're no longer holding yourself back. Things may just sort of start to fall into place for you. Looks good. Bella, who's lying? Comcast Cable or the leasing office? Okay, Comcast. Leasing. Leasing. The leasing office. Feisty. Is PJ coming to SeaWorld with us? Is he gonna make me pay for him? I'm not convinced he's coming. If he does come, yeah, I think you are gonna have to pay for him. Sepia love. You've got here the love cup here, the Knight of Cups. You got romance heating up, but you have plenty of options. Things are moving forward towards greener pastures, a wish comes true when it comes to love. You've got an Aquarius, a Libra, a Virgo. Success comes in around your love life, moving forward towards a committed relationship. When you listen to your intuition, Empress shows up. Love, money, abundance, fertility, but you'll have choices. If you're not in a committed relationship right now, you may be exploring your options, and Aries comes in. It also looks like you're moving forward towards greener pastures, not backwards. Sepia, me, and Jonathan. Looks like negativity moves into the past, perseverance pays off, the relationship strengthens, a wish comes true. Being guided by the divine, communication picks up, and you may be seeing each other soon. There is long-term potential around this situation. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship, but things could move forward with long-term potential. Romance heats up and things could all of a sudden move forward quickly. But I don't know where you are in the relationship, so I don't know where it's going. You know, like if you're just talking, you may start seeing one another. If you're just seeing each other, you may decide to enter a commitment. But it looks like it could happen pretty quickly. Sepia, career. Okay, it looks like you may be feeling undecided because you might have options. Got more money coming in and a new venture on the horizon, and you're feeling ambitious, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you're not holding yourself back. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, but for some reason you may be undecided on which direction to take. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. You're moving forward to greener pastures. If you're looking for a new job or a new career in itself, you may be going in a totally different direction, or that's what you may decide on. But it'll be your choice at the end of the day, because you should have more than one opportunity coming in. Crystal, is M being upfront about the businesses that we discussed? Is M being upfront about business we discussed? No, they're not being. They may be telling you what they think that you want to hear, but their actions are not going to equal either what they said or they don't follow through. There's a disconnect somewhere. Vicky, it was just I didn't hear from him today, of which he North does. So I asked if I'm a booty call. I'm cool with it. But as a lot have have said, ask about where it's going. So I'm not seeing him for a bit. Yeah, no, listen, I don't have a problem at all. Like, I think communication is great, but when you send a text message to someone, first of all, you open yourself up to them getting a text message and you not getting a response. There's nothing worse than that. And sending a text message and, like, it could read one way, but the person could take it another way. Like, you could say to somebody, "Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me?" Or you could be like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Like, there's a big difference in the way that comes across when you're in person, that it doesn't come through in a text message. So you could say to somebody, "I just don't really want to be a booty call. I want more than that." And there's nothing wrong with saying that. But the text message could read, "I'm not your fucking booty call." Do you know what I mean? So that's why I always suggest to not talk about anything important through text. Also, because the worst thing is then the person doesn't text you back and you're like, "Well, now what?" I hate when people don't answer, but if you send it, that you run that risk. Same thing with an email. The best thing is to have the person in front of you, which I know is not always possible, but rising storm general, sure. You may have some choices that come in. You also may feel like all of a sudden life is starting to move forward and things are starting to fall into place a little bit easier. You guys take some time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Make sure you're taking care of yourself and you're listening to your intuition. A soulmate connection enters, or if you're in one, things move forward. And with the magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. It also looks like you got a little bit of good luck coming in. You could reconnect with somebody that you knew from the past with the Six of Cups, and success comes in around business and finances. It also looks like you have long-term potential around any relationship that you're in right now, or if you're not in one, the next relationship that comes in. Fool could be starting a new journey, or something out of the clear blue sky, fun and exciting may happen. Maybe before the end of April, romance heats up and you're feeling pretty ambitious. Looks like a good end to the month. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Live. Messages from my guides, spirit cards. Queen of Fire, confident, warm, intelligent, and graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and your creativity. Ten of Earth, seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. And then Queen of Air, independent, experienced, realistic, and witty. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, and seeing the humor in a situation. T-Vet, what's been going on with J&J lately? Okay, it looks like they may have started a new journey with the Fool, and things could be moving forward pretty quickly. It also looks like a wish comes true, or wishes come true. Okay, it looks like for a minute here, things have gone good between these people. I don't know who they are to one another, but, and with the Four of Wands, things could have been going really well for them, but they have a tower moment coming. So it doesn't matter what the relationship is. These people may have been getting along really well, but it's going to fall apart soon if it hasn't already. So, yeah, I would be careful with that tower moment. Where am I? The beautiful one, his current thoughts about us. Pretty good. Feels like you guys have the world at your feet. May feel like the hard work that he's put in, or that the both of you have put in, is paid off. May feel as if things are well balanced. Could feel like disappointments have moved into the past and things are starting to stabilize. Feels kind of passionate and content and is listening to his intuition. Not bad. Ariella, is Steven jealous when I talk to the other guys at work? Yeah, a little bit. He asks me weird questions and tells me, oh, that guy is not good. Yeah, he could get a little bit jealous. And he also, I think he likes to do that. Like, he thinks it's funny. And it is funny. Tanya, how's my weekend going? How's my weekend looking as of right now? Pretty good. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. Perseverance pays off. You could have passion that comes in this weekend. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you could be feeling pretty ambitious. Romance could heat up with a Leo. Look at that. You got a little bit of good luck that comes in, and somebody from your past you could run into, or you could be spending time with. Run into or hearing from them, or whatever the situation is. Someone from your past may resurface. J, love. Well, you got romance heating up here. Growth, change, and transformation is coming in and around your love life. Old wounds have healed, and they're moving into the past. If you're not with anyone right now, you could be feeling undecided because you'll have choices. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, a Taurus. Then you also have a Leo and a Capricorn here. Soulmate connection moves forward sometime later on this spring, and a wish comes true around love, so put it out into the universe. Kevin, how did the crush feel after seeing me today? Pretty good. Happy and content. Energy around the situation was like serene, compassionate, loyal. Pretty good. Kelly, love for the rest of the month. Nice. You got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Listen to your intuition when it comes to romance. If you're already with someone, things look great. If you're not with anyone, romance heats up with potential commitment on the horizon with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It also looks like it has long-term commitment potential. But if you're with someone, it would be your current relationship. You don't have to change partners. Bella, did the leasing office get notice of internet cutoff? I don't think they did. Or they didn't yet. Simran, advice from tarot on what I need to listen to right now. Stepping into your own self-confidence, letting go of anxiety, letting go of judgment and what people think of you, and worrying about what you think about yourself. Focus on yourself first. The perseverance and the hard work that you put into yourself will show up in your own confidence, which will then push your life forward. Forget about what other people think. Focus less on what other people think and more about what you think. And focus on your own self-confidence, and then your whole life will start to move forward. Mario, what is the reason for the no communication from Pisces now? I think she's playing games. It's like she's just being lazy. She's playing games. I think she wants you to reach out to her. She feels a little bit like a disaster. I don't know. It's like she's exhausting herself. Do you know what I'm saying? Like she makes everything so much more difficult than it has to be that then she gets exhausted. And I think she's looking for you to reach out to her. I would just leave it alone for a couple of days. Do you see any communication coming in? Probably, yeah. Yeah. You'll hear from her soon. Simran wants spirit messages. Renewal, Archangel Jeremiel. Review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. Page of Fire, outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. Queen of Fire, confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and your creativity. Okay, let me use this one to go back up to the regular list. Um, Mitchie, general for job. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your career. If you're looking for a new job, you should find one where you're feeling better compensated and better respected. You've got the world at your feet, and something should happen soon around career that makes you happy. Lena, love. If you're looking for someone right now, if you're not seeing anyone, you have a Cancer that comes in or Virgo that comes in. Things change for you for the better quickly. Put a wish out into the universe because you just may get the type of person that you want to show up, and you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. Vicky, love reading for me and the Leo. Looks like you have a little bit of good luck around this situation. It looks like communication picks up. You got long-term commitment potential around this relationship. I think things look good. Right now, things look good. A new beginning is on the horizon. Things should be moving forward. You're not feeling burdened or weighed down by this situation. Things look pretty good right now. So let's see what happens. Mario, she asked me for stuff for the kids, and then I have been trying to give it to her, and she reads the message, and she doesn't respond. I mean, this is what I'm saying. Like, it plays games, like, enough to drive you insane. Like, why do you do that? Like, you ask me for something, and then you don't respond? So frustrating. Georgia, love. Okay, you've got cause for celebration that comes in around love. Romance should heat up with long-term potential around it, feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain when things move forward quickly. You've got a Leo here. You have a Libra here. You've got choices coming in. A Taurus. You may have options. Could make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you and explore new options. But whatever it is, it's positive, and you're the one that's calling the shots because you have a lot of energy coming in. Anukriti, does RS have feelings for me? I think he has feelings for you, but I don't think that the two of you are on the same page, and I don't think that you guys are Like, you see things from two different ways, or you want one thing, he wants something else, and you're just not, it's just not, you're not on the same page. I think he cares about you, but it doesn't seem like the situation is gelling, or you're just not on the same page. It's the best way I could say it. Nav, general for the next 2 weeks. Listen to your intuition. Life is starting to move forward. You will walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Looks like you have a Scorpio and a Virgo that enter, and feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief around finances. Money could be improving. Summer, how does JB feel about me? Thinks that you're strong, confident, smart, intelligent, kind-hearted, unique, creative, stable, and compassionate, easy to get along with, and pleasant. Pallavi, love. Listen to your intuition when it comes to love. Love life is moving forward, but you should have new choices coming in. If you're not with anyone right now, you have options coming in. You have a Sagittarius, then you have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You'll have choices, and somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. No longer holding yourself back or feeling held back. A new beginning around love starts that leads to success sometime later on this spring or maybe early summer. Jazz, love. You have a wish that comes true around your love life changing for the better for you quickly. The world is at your feet. Anxiety around love moves into the past when new love comes in. If you're if you're not with anyone right now, you could have an earth sign come in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You can move forward towards greener pastures pretty quickly when a new beginning starts. If you're already with someone, current relationship would look like it's moving forward pretty good. General for Netta. General for Netta. You might be feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. A fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Negativity seems to move into the past. Feeling ambitious, and you're able to accomplish a lot between now and the end of the month. You also have some money coming in. Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Something should happen before the end of April that makes you very happy around money or finances. Georgia, general. Got money coming in. Money comes in, an old wound or a hurt is healing and moving into the past. Intuition is heightened. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news you've been waiting on. It also looks like you might have some nice choices. Feeling a little bit more financially stable as we move through the spring. Either paying off a bill of debt or a loan, or maybe putting money aside for something. You could be planning travel. A Capricorn enters. Davy, general for the rest of April. You've got the world at your feet. Some good luck comes in around you starting a new venture of some type that could have something to do with business. It looks like success comes in around money, or you have money coming in, and something's happening around a new business. I don't know if you're starting a new business or you're starting a new job, but happiness comes in around that. Could be spending time with a soulmate connection. That could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And it also looks like paying off a bill of debt or a loan makes you feel relieved, or putting money aside for something. There's nice money stuff happening. Tivet, has he been in and out because he's reconciled with her? She could have something to do with it, yeah. I don't know that they've reconciled, but she may be around the picture, and that may be why he's in and out, yes. Anthony, messages from Cancer to me now. May tell you that she's very focused on a work or business project. Maybe feeling like she's got a little bit of luck working for her right now. Feels as if life has come back into balance. Maybe very excited about the hard work that she's put into work, school, or business has paid off. She's being paid well. She also may be telling you that she's paying off a bill of debt or a loan. That makes her feel relieved. She's feeling quite successful right now. Davy, spirit messages. 5 of Earth, fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. Page of Fire, outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous, news of an exciting new endeavor, use your originality and ingenuity. Empress, Archangel Gabriel, lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. Cinnamon, tomorrow. Tomorrow you may be feeling pretty ambitious. It looks like you might make a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. Feeling financially stable. You have money coming in. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and it could be a soulmate connection. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. A new venture is on the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Got a committed relationship around, or a significant other around, or a situation that could have potential around tomorrow. Maria, does Carlos back together with baby mama Valeria? Is he planning to travel together with her romantically during the holidays? I think that there's something going on between them, yeah, and I think that they will be together around the holidays. They're in each other's energy right now, or this week, or for like this time, like in the immediate near future. Amazing Me, love for the rest of the month. Cause for celebration comes in through divine timing. If you're with someone now, I would say things look pretty good. Relationship could be strengthening. If you're not with anyone, a Leo enters. Another fire sign is around Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The hard work that you put into love and perseverance will pay off. You could decide to explore options. A Libra comes in as well, but it's brand new energy. I don't think that you met that person yet. And you're not looking backwards. Your love life is moving forwards. Oriella, love. Slow and steady wins the race. But you do have a relationship that comes in. Listen to your intuition. It'll have long-term potential. It could be a strong connection with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that leads to commitment, or it could be with a Leo or possibly a Taurus. It also looks like through divine timing, happiness comes in and around your love life, brings in cause for celebration with also love, money, abundance, and fertility. Committed relationship is on the horizon. Got a lot of earth signs around you, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but you'll have options. Yeah, and if you're looking for a committed relationship, you could have that in the near future. Outlander, how did SN feel and think when she read the second to last text I sent? Anxious. Anxious and maybe argumentative or defensive. Soleil, tomorrow working home. Work looks pretty good. You're prepared to get shit done, feeling ambitious, making it to the top of the mountain where you can breathe a sigh of relief. You could feel undecided about something or someone, but don't make any decisions until, you have to. Could be feeling better compensated and better respected. You're listening to your intuition. Things look good tomorrow at work. When you get home, you could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, laying down the law, setting up boundaries, and you may be spending time as an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You could also have a lot of communication happening tomorrow after work between people that maybe you haven't heard from in a while with the page. Looks like a relatively pleasant day. Could even have a new journey on the horizon, or maybe something out of the blue, spontaneous and fun happens. Melfin, what are the crush S's next actions and intentions towards me after sitting together at lunch and celebrations? They're just kind of going with the flow of things right now. They're sort of a little bit held back and stuck. I don't really see them putting in all that much effort. Communication could come in, but nothing at lunch or at the celebrations has changed anything significantly around this situation. If you want things to move forward with this person, I would pursue them or focus more on not waiting for them to do something. Davey, Olivia, and I. Looks pretty good. It looks like the connection could be strengthening, and it could be a soulmate connection that leads to a committed relationship. It also looks like there could be some travel on the horizon. The relationship itself could be strengthening, and the love cup here is full. You could be traveling. I don't know where you're going, but travel's coming up. It also looks like the relationship can kind of fall into place pretty quickly without really having to do much. Like it just kind of falls together easy. T-Vet, do they stay together? This looks like a toxic situation that goes back and forth and around in circles. Eventually it will end, but I don't know when. It's not gonna, eventually someone gets off the ride. Julie, what's he thinking and feeling now about us? Well, he feels like everything is going to be okay. He feels like everything's going to go back to normal. He thinks that you're mad or you're annoyed with him, but he thinks that you'll get past it and that things will go back to normal. Christine, I don't see the question yet, so I will answer for... Destiny, what's next for me and the Capricorn? Capricorn looks shut down and distant. I don't see anything happening here. It looks like they've walked away. They lack perseverance. there's not much communication and things are sort of upside down. If you want to speak to this person or you want things to move forward, I would say you would have to be the one to reach out to them. I wouldn't wait on them. Christine, can I have a reading for tomorrow? You could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon, and it looks like you may be feeling a little bit more financially stable as we move through the rest of April. It looks like you're feeling ambitious, like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. You could be picking up a new hobby or creative project of some sort. That might not happen tomorrow, but it could be on the horizon. Anxiety is moving into the past. You're stepping into your own strength, your own self-confidence, and life is starting to move forward. New business opportunities come in, maybe before the end of April. It's hard to say that it's going to happen tomorrow, but soon. Sanch for the rest of the day. Could hear from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. You could be spending time with the Taurus. Anxiety is moving into the past. Feeling prepared for life to move forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but the hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Ruchi, love read. Okay, you're no longer holding yourself back and disappointments have moved into the past. You have a new venture on the horizon and balance is coming back to your life when you listen to your intuition. Next relationship you enter will have long-term potential around it. The world is at your feet. Maybe a little bit delayed. It might not be happening immediately. It's kind of slow and steady wins the race. Anxiety around love moves into the past. You've got a water sign here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Then you have an Aries, and then you have a soulmate connection that moves forward. It just may not be happening right away because it's slow and steady wins the race. But I think that once the relationship starts, things move forward pretty easily. Maybe sometime this summer. Julie, will both of Buster's testicles descend? We went to the vet today. Yes. Maggie, love for the next 9 days. You could be feeling like it's a little slow and stagnant over the next 9 days. There could be communication that comes in from an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but overall, you may be feeling like things are a little bit weak or like not much is moving forward fast enough. You also could hear from a Capricorn, but it doesn't look like all that much in the next 9 days is happening that's, super. It's kind of average. Not all that much is going on. Julie, what is our thinking and feeling about us? He thinks that you guys are on the right track. He thinks that things are going to be working in his favor. He's pretty sure that he knows what he's doing. Seth, my question is, does Jose have a crush on me? I see him looking at me too sometimes. I don't know. I'm confused. I do think he has an interest, yeah. Yeah, I think there's something going on there. Justin, Indigo's current energy towards me and view of me. thinks highly of you. She thinks that you're genuinely a happy person, somebody who's successful, kind-hearted, sincere, creative, attractive. May feel like you're kind of out of her league. The energy is a little slow and stagnant. I don't see her like she's like a little burdened by this situation, but she thinks highly of you. Vanessa, me and JC the Pisces. Well, the Hermit is here, and things may be a little slow and stagnant. Pisces may be shut down with the Hermit. They could be a little bit emotionally shut down. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship right now, but that may cause you anxiety, and you may be feeling like, hey, I'm sitting here waiting for my ship to come in, and not much is moving forward. I wouldn't expect anything to change quickly around this situation, and you may be getting a little frustrated with it. Is there anybody here that I haven't answered for yet? Helene, will the release of my EP be good opportunities? Yes. Georgia, any action from Virgo? Nothing in a while. Communication will come in, yeah, but they're kind of slow. But communication comes in through divine timing. Listen to your intuition. Yeah, you'll hear from them soon. Maybe within the next couple of weeks. Essence, love for the next 7 days. Love could heat up with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Negativity moves into the past. It looks like you may be planning a road trip. I don't know if that has something to do with like a romantic partner that you guys decide to go somewhere. It doesn't have to be a long road trip. It could be a day trip or whatever it is. It's showing that it should be something of significance. It looks like you're being guided by the divine towards success. Mel, I called the dentist office about getting a discount, and the conversation got a bit heated between myself and the receptionist because she didn't want to ask about the discount. I feel bad. Will I be able? But she didn't want to ask the dentist. You see, this is what gets me. If you have to give them 24 hours before you cancel, why don't they have to give you the same respect? Like, see, that's what gets me. So something should be done for them canceling on you like that. I think that they're going to do something for you. I really do. The receptionist has a problem. That's her problem. Like, they need to take care of it. Yeah, no, I agree with you. I don't think that they would purposely mess up anything, only because that's their reputation on the line. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to do something and then have somebody walking around saying, oh, this dentist did it to me. You know what I mean? But, I mean, I stand by that. If you have to cancel in 24 hours for anything, any appointment, why is it that the same respect doesn't come back to you? Now, I get it. Shit happens. Sometimes it's unavoidable, but there should be some kind of compensation involved. So I agree with you, especially because you had to drive so far. Yeah, I would try to patch things. Yeah, I think you'll be able to patch things up, and I do think they're going to do something for you. I mean, it's crazy. Like, why does it only work one way? Julie, did I pick up COVID? I don't think you did. Will, did Valerie like the message I sent her today? Yes, she did. Andrea, love reading. Well, you got happiness coming in around your love life. It looks like Love cup is full, and somebody could come in out of the clear blue sky if you're not with anyone right now. A new journey begins. Could be with, you got a Taurus and a Libra here. You may be exploring options. Feeling ambitious about love. Your love life is moving forward. Romance is heating up. A dib. My question is, does my crush stalk my social? No, they don't. They may look at it every now and again, but they don't actively stalk it, no. Altina. What are C. Sagittarius' true feelings towards his ex-wife, the Capricorn? His other ex who left. I can't tell you the difference between the way he feels about his ex-wife versus an ex-girlfriend. I can't read into somebody's emotions like that for one person or the other. Marriage doesn't mean anything when it comes to feelings. Do you know what I'm saying? But like, I can't say he loves her more than he loves that person. There's no way to measure things like that. You know, he could be involved with one person but in love with someone else. But I can't say he loves this person more than he loves that person. There's just no way to calculate that. Julie, how does my day go tomorrow at work? It goes well. Feel like you made it to the top of the mountain. It may be like a pleasant day. The energy around the situation is like tranquil, and it goes by fast. She was pissed and wanted me to understand it wasn't their fault. I mean, I understand that. It wasn't my fault either. Yeah, and the time and the effort and the energy. I mean, whose fault was it that it had to get canceled at the last minute like that? I mean, that's, you know, like if you're at work and you have to go for an appointment and you have to take off of work and then you have to drive there, and it's an inconvenience. And if they scheduled your appointment, that's their, I mean, something's got to happen. It's craziness. Andrea, will R reach out? Is she upset with me? I think she'll reach out. I don't think that she's upset with you. Simran, when will I see changes in my life confidence when I start going boxing classes this Saturday? Well, confidence isn't going to come from boxing. Confidence has to come from the inner work that you do, not the outer work. You know, that's like saying, well, if I lose 50 pounds, am I going to be more confident? No, you're not. If I make my hair blonde, am I going to be more confident? No, for 5 minutes maybe, but that's not going to give you confidence. In order to gain self-confidence, you have to do the inner work and attack your inner wounds, inner demons, and why you care about what other people think. You know, like why do you need somebody else's approval, or why is it important for you to know how somebody feels about you? Why does that bother you? Why do you have to know those things? Like, those things need to be answered before you can gain confidence. It's not about like going for a run or a boxing class, or, you know, getting into a size 0. Like, that's not going to give you confidence. Confidence, it doesn't matter what you look like, it doesn't matter what your hobbies are, and it doesn't matter what other people think. Confidence comes from within, but you have to work on the things that are holding you back from confidence. But only you can answer those questions. The cards can't answer that. You've got to figure that out. Julie, when will I start to feel better? Like within a couple of days. Yeah, not too long. Nutritia, where is the connection between me and T going? Well, it has potential. It has potential to move forward towards a commitment, if that's what you're looking for. You could have commitment here. But then I don't understand what you're asking. You want to know how he feels, what his emotions are for both of these women? Like how he, like, is he in love with them? Like, I'm not understanding the question. What does his heart emotional situation mean? Yeah, the gas is really outrageous. And if you drive an hour, is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? That one. Um, Sarah, when will there be more communication between Sophie and me? Well, you got to make that happen. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't rely on the other person to do it. If there is no communication or not a lot of communication here and it looks like there's distance between the two of you, then you have to be the one that puts in the effort. I wouldn't wait on them. You got to make that happen when you see them. Or if you have their number, you have to reach out to them. But I wouldn't wait on them. And I wouldn't wait on when is communication going to get better, because that's like, you know, when am I going to be happy? Like, it's just, you got to make it happen. When are things going to get better? Nothing gets better if you don't do something about it. Bridget, general. General, it looks like you're no longer holding yourself back, and with that, you've got choices that come in. There's happiness that comes in around you, and anxiety moves into the past. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. It's like feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. Money comes in. Altina, what is going on with Sagittarius' emotional romantic situation? Where is his heart at? He's got a fire sign around him, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. He's got a soulmate connection around him. And it looks like the love cup is full. Is he involved with somebody right now? He could be with a fire sign, or he could be with a Pisces. It also looks like he may have choices. He's got a Capricorn around him too. Romance heats up, and it looks like he may find himself in a committed relationship on the horizon. His life is changing for the better for himself quickly if he listens to his intuition. But he's got choices here. So he's going to come to a crossroads and figure out what it is that he needs to do. Somebody may make him an offer that would be hard to turn down, and that could be the deciding factor in which way he goes. I don't know what that's all about, though, because I don't know where he is in his life. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for? Anybody that I haven't answered for? Simran in general. Okay, it looks like life is coming into balance, and you got a little bit of good luck headed your way that makes you feel as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. It looks like you may be planning travel or a road trip. It also looks like you could be starting a new journey around work, school, or business, and you may be feeling pretty ambitious about something in the near future. Veronica, general for work. Sanch, didn't I answer for you? I didn't answer for you? I thought I did. Veronica, general. General around work. It looks like you've got lay down the law, set up boundaries. It'll serve you well. A new opportunity comes in and someone can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. The hard work that you put in pays off and comes back to you. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your work or career for the better. Three of Pentacles could be stable job opportunities, stable partners, customers, alliances, whatever it is, it's positive around work. I don't know what it is that you do. Like if you're a business owner, it could be like making contracts with vendors. Like that could be a Three of Pentacles kind of thing. Either way, it looks like you have new things happening that are positive around your career moving forward. Oh, I did. Okay, I didn't do a free one from Sanch. Where's the question? Oh, there it is. As per last reading, communication coming from someone today. Is the communication coming in from Stan? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that communication could come in from a Libra. If he's a Libra, it could be him. But I don't have any aces here, so it's not coming up strong enough that it's him. Valen, what are my ex's feelings towards me in the present moment? They may feel that you're a nice person, you're kind and caring. They may think that you're loyal and sincere, but I don't think this person's looking to reconnect. They've got the Three of Cups in reverse, so their life may have moved in a different direction. Is there anybody else here I haven't gotten to? Dylan, you snoring? Jesus. Yes, go ahead. Social butterfly. I need to present the WSR to the customer on Friday. How will it go? It should go well. You're prepared for it. The world is at your feet. Things move forward towards greener pastures. Looks good. All right, Justin, Jesus, you will be the last one. You can post your question. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, thank you, Simran. Jesus, I have my friend that keeps going back with his son's father. She is giving him another chance again. Does he love her seriously, and will the love be real this time? No. No. They're going to break up again. Anything that's a cycle is usually bad news. Breaking up, getting back together again. Breaking up, it's really, really good. Now it's really, really bad. Now it's really, really good. Now it's really, really bad. Is usually a sign to get off the ride. Unfortunately, it usually takes a long time before somebody, whatever happens to finally end it. But if those situations become toxic cycles, and then they use things that, well, this is my twin flame, and this is how it's supposed to be, and well, we have a child together, and it's all kinds of bullshit excuses that just perpetuates this toxic relationship. Yeah, it's like if you broke up 10 times, you're not gonna hit pay dirt the 11th time. It's just not gonna happen. Last person is Gerard. Is there anything that I should be aware of during LR's campaign rally in the city on the 30th? I mean, it looks like it's going to be successful. It also looks like there's choices, and it looks like things go well. But anytime there's a large crowd of people, I would always tell you to be cautious, just because you never know. Well, unfortunately, you can't talk to these people because they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. Like every once in a while, I'll get somebody in here that's like, well, this is my twin flame, and I know it is. I've been told that, and this is, and I haven't talked to him in 5 years, but I know it's him, and I don't care what you say. And I don't care. Listen, I don't care what you want to believe, but if you haven't spoken to somebody in 5 years and you broke up with them 35 times and they cheated on you 72 times, chances are this is not somebody that you're meant to be with. Like you think that because that's what you want. Like you have to learn the difference between what do I want to happen and what am I really feeling is my intuition. Because your intuition is probably telling you there's red flags all over the place and the fucking place is burning down. And you're going right for it because you don't want to see it. And you can't tell somebody because they don't want to hear it. And they have to find out the hard way. It's such a shame that that's the way it is, but we're all like that. I mean, we're all like that. So I understand where the person's coming from, but you have to come to a point where you say to yourself, how many times am I going to go through the same heartbreak? It's like, it's just, you have to weigh the good versus the bad. And if the bad is just outweighing the good, it's time to move on. There's something better out there. There's greener pastures, It's a shame. Yeah, she's got nothing under control. Friends with benefits is not. Yeah, I mean, friends with benefits doesn't work. It doesn't work because it's usually the woman that has trouble with the emotional detachment part. Not always. There are some times where it's not. I mean, I have a friend, I talk about her all the time, that to her sex was like going for coffee. She just didn't, it wasn't a big deal to her. I don't know why. To me, can't be like that. I don't think that she's good and I'm bad or anything. I don't think either one, but I just think we're different people. We're made from different material. And somebody like her could carry on. She could be with a married man and not give a fuck. She'll be with him one night. It was the experience, and she'll go her separate ways. For me, emotionally, I can't do that. But that's me. Doesn't make me better than her or her better than me. She probably has a much more exciting life in 1 week than I've had in my entire life. But we're different people. And it's a shame that people do this. But people do. Yeah. Sucks. Okay, the last person is Jacob. Will I fall in love soon? Yes, and it could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Sometime before the end of the year, you can find yourself in a good relationship. Yeah. Oh, Aricelli. Yeah, it is sad to see people struggle like that. It's just the whole thing to me is sad. Like, it doesn't have to be so hard. Why does it have to be so hard? You know? Aricelli, why did Dave ask me for my workload? Needs things to move forward quickly. I don't know who he is, but if he's looking to help you get things done or wants to know where you're at because he's got more shit for you, needs to relief around the situation, has a lot that needs to get done quickly. I don't know. I don't know what your relationship is with him, but needs to assess the situation, how fast we can get stuff done. Weird. Mighty Knight. Well, my Aries wife will reconcile and return to me. There is potential for reconnection, but it's kind of slim. It's kind of slim. Yeah. Um, Mariana, will boyfriend reach out to me in the next 2 days? I'm not convinced. Empress, Natalie R's current energy towards my brother. Pretty good. Forward movement, perseverant, and good luck. I know those situations are tough. I had a friend of mine who has been through like really shitty relationships, and she said to me once, she's like, you know, you see the flags and sometimes you just ignore them because it feels good in the moment. You know, and you may even know that somewhere down the road I'm going to pay for this, but it's kind of like getting drunk. You know that you're going to be hungover tomorrow, but you still do it anyway because it feels good in the moment. And she was so right. Like when she said that, I was like, it's like I'm thinking like, how many times are you going to go back to this jerk, right? Like you're a grown woman. You know, at 17 you do really shitty things and stupid things, but as an adult, and then when she said that, I totally understood what she meant. Maria, how does my husband feel about my attitude lately? Um, may feel like thrown off or unprepared for it. I don't know. There's a little tension or stress here, a little sharp energy around the situation. Fool is in reverse, so it's all going to come out, and you're probably going to have a discussion about it. Yeah, Mel, we can close. I think I got two more here. Tina and Angela. Um, Angela, have I met my future husband already? Nope, I don't think you have. Oh, thank you, Simran. Good. I'm glad that you get something out of it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for always stopping in, too. Tina, if you have a question, you can post it. Tina, who is my ex's new boo? My nosy ass friend stalked him and he's dating someone. I don't know who she is. I mean, I could maybe give you a sign, but I don't know who she is. She may be somebody who he's known before or a familiar face that has been around him. She could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but I don't know who she is. But there is somebody else around him. He's got a new beginning here with a well-functioning relationship. Feels like good karma has come in, and it feels like romance has heated up and things have, like, through divine timing. So Six of Cups person could be somebody who he went to elementary school with, hasn't seen in 20 years, run into them in the grocery store, and boom, they just start hanging out, and whatever happens, happens. And I think it may be a fire sign. Alrighty. That is it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully in the afternoon. We'll see how it goes. Thank you all very, very much for being here tonight, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.